Hey, it's Mike, Muscle Car Syndicate. I'm gonna try something new. So, I just did a live feed on Instagram. I had a couple people pop in there, ask some questions, and that's good and all. I enjoy that. The more the merrier next time. But I thought, you know what? Even if I'm just talking to myself, why not just do a video and put it on YouTube? So what I got going on right now is I am currently cleaning up the wiring harness, underhood harness, for a 71 Plymouth Cuda 383 4-speed car. The car is 50 years old this year, and this is the original harness, which is overall in really great shape. It's just dirty, the car's been on the road for 50 years. It has been a driver by the current owner for a while, but I thought, well, I'll just do a video while I'm sitting here doing the monotonous task of cleaning wiring. This is what they don't ever show you on TV shows. Either they replace it or whatever, but they don't show the minion in the back or the peon guy spending his time tediously cleaning up the loom as best as he can so they can go back in the car. We've discussed this before here at the shop, that it's one of the, very few people, their eyes are fixated on the loom. They're looking at the big picture. They're stuck on the engine and the transmission, or transmission, but the engine, the carburetor, the air cleaner, or whatever just catches their eye. Wiring don't really catch people's eyes. So, but it still has to look nice, especially when the engine bay is all nice and repainted and it has a nice new refreshed and painted engine. So everything has to look equally as nice, because then it will attract your eye at that point. If you have nice crappy wiring, or you're not going to go and rebuild your engine, paint it all up real nice and pretty, and then put some grungy, dirty, air cleaner on it or something. That'll be the first thing someone looks at. Or grungy, dirty valve covers that are leaking oil already. You never replace the gaskets or whatever. Who knows? I'm just throwing crap out there at this point. But so I'm doing my best to clean this up really well, so that doesn't detract from how beautiful the brand new GB5 paint is under the hood of the car. So yeah, wiring. I'm using these Tubbo towels. They're citrusy, removes dirt, grease, oil, tar, brake dust, grime, food and drink stains. And that's very important for me to know, because I'm really good at getting stuff on my clothes, because I'm kind of a big guy that likes to eat. But so anyhow, let's talk about this car a little bit that this goes on. It's a 71 Plymouth Cuda, a legit Cuda, a legit 383 4-speed car. GB5, which is a hair darker than EB5, what 70 and before. And it is black leather bucket seat interior. And it is black billboards. So it have the giant decal that runs all the way down the all the way down the quarter panel, and then partially under the door, and on the door it has the engine call out. So the car is in primer right now. The engine bay has been painted and it's getting built back out right now. But it won't be long before the entire car is shot and getting put back together. This is not my car. I work at a shop that does this stuff, so here I am making a video while the boss is gone. Gotta do something right. I gotta do this anyhow, so I might as well talk while I'm doing it. I'm good at talking. But I don't know what the production number breakdown is for 71 Cudas. I don't know. I just know that an E-body 4-speed big block car and a factory billboard car, they didn't make a ton of. And this guy had quarters and floor work done to it, and some underhood stuff done to it years ago, like 8 years ago or so. And now it's back getting just getting finished, paint and everything. So that's going to be a beautiful car. And here in a second, I can take you in there and I can show you. I can show you what it looks like, but what it looks like at this current state. Now keep in mind, even though it's very beautiful, the work's pretty. It's not pretty. The work's solid. It's going to be a driver, so you might catch some things like the red calipers. That's what he wanted. So not everything has to be pure and perfect. So that's just the way I feel about it. You're going to drive a car and you want it to look great. Look, that's great. Make it look great. If you're a purist that wants a nut and bolt restoration and you want to, look as factory fresh as possible forever, and you don't want to drive it, great. It's your car. You can do what you want with it. So I have no problem with someone doing whatever they want with their car. But there's plenty of people out there that do. So thought I'd go ahead and preface with, it's his car. He wants red calipers. That's what he got. But like I said, currently just doing this cleaning of the wiring loom. I'm going to have to rewrap some of it. It's cleaning up really nice. Just is grimy, being that it was a daily driver for so long, and this is original wiring loom, so a wiring harness. But it's like I said, it's cleaned up super good, and so only parts of it will have to get rewrapped, and it'll look perfectly fine. But I'll go ahead and grab the camera here, and we'll go ahead and we're going to go into the shop, and we're going to look at the Cuda. But here we got a Cobra kit car, and right here we have the '69 Firebird. That's got a super great story. I did a video on it, but I haven't posted it yet. So here's the current state of the Cuda. So that's the GB5. Here's the red calipers I was talking about. But car looks great. I mean, look at that. Look at that paint. Super shiny. I like it a lot. More red calipers. But that there is a factory plum crazy purple, black top, white interior Super B. That's going to be a looker. So come back in here. I'm going to set the camera back up. Hopefully I can get it how I had it. Bear with me. So anyhow, I thought I'd give you a glimpse into what was going on today. Hopefully you enjoyed what you watched. I've never done anything like this. I'm not trying to be YouTube famous or Insta famous or any of that stuff. It would be nice. But I'm just a guy that likes cars, all things muscle cars, all brands. Yeah. Do I have more of like Mopars and stuff on my page than anything else? Yes. Do I have more Chevys and Fords? Yes. Well, the problem isn't because I don't like Ford. It's just a matter of who I know and what I see out and about. So I try to use all original content. There are people that have shared pictures with me that I do share with their consent on my Instagram page, which is also a Muscle Car Syndicate. But I'm just a guy that's really passionate about muscle cars. I like to learn as much as I can about them, and God knows I don't know everything about them. I'm not trying to be some guy that acts like I know everything. So, that being said, hopefully you like what you see. If you do, subscribe. Tell your buddies, have them come watch. I'm thinking about doing more of these. It's just going to be me sitting here working on some stuff, explaining what I'm working on, and we'll talk about some car stuff. And if there's something you want to see or you want to know about, drop a line, musclecarsyndicate@gmail.com, and tell me what you want to see or hear about. Send me pictures, anything you want. I don't have editing software. I'm not going to be doing polished and proper videos. What you see is what you're going to get. I don't have all that. I'm not tech savvy. I'm just an old school guy that likes cars. So, once again, I'm not going to be dropping pictures in if you send them on a video or whatever. I'm just going to talk cars while I work on old school muscle car stuff. So that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video, and that's it. Thanks for watching.